Good morning, all you lovely people. Welcome back to Grumpy Old Git in the Corner on a Friday that's cloudy, but it's bright, and I can see some little blue patches that aren't grey. So, obviously, the pilots are having a long weekend this weekend. First things first, medical update for those of you that didn't drop in on the live Wednesday. I thought that my bypass surgery had failed after having scans. I've been cleared up. There's no issue there, that the bypass surgery is working as it should, so that's one weight off the shoulders. Now, another weight off the shoulders today could be the so-called U-turn by our comrade Starmer on the welfare reform bill. Well, has he done a U-turn, as they're calling it? No, he's not. He's made a few concessions, saying that he's going to protect some of those that are already on PIP and disabled benefits through UC. That's not a U-turn. Now, the vote for this bill is on Tuesday. Now, unless that's actually written into that bill, I won't believe the arsehole. He's a convicted liar. He's a compulsive liar. Him just standing there and saying that does not ring as the truth. If that's not written in that bill and they pass it, then he can change that at any time. All he's got to do is say, oh, I shouldn't have said it. So I think if the vote is, as people are saying, against it, then it should stay against it. Just because he said this doesn't cancel that act. We know well they manipulate things using the bullshit and the gaslighting. I think this is just a ploy to try and get the rebels back on side so they vote for him. Don't. Whatever you do, don't. We've got him on the back foot. He's doing a lot of U-turns. He's backtracking on a lot of stuff. Now, this tells me he's frightened of his position. He's frightened of losing it. So now's the time to push while he's on the back foot. Get him out. Vote no confidence in him. Whatever you got to do. But this is not a U-turn, what he's done. I mean, look at the way he come back from NATO. Bellowing on about the powwow and how he came away with this and that promise. All he's done is promise money that he hasn't got. You know, they all know he's telling porkies. You know, and he stands there, I do what I do for the security of the country. As he's saying it, there's probably a few hundred people that were crossing the channel at the time through our borders illegally. You've done nothing for our safety. Nothing whatsoever. The only ones that you've given safety to and offered safety to are those that are crossing illegally. So that little part of your speech is null and void. You know? Oh, pardon me. You know, these people that are coming in across the channel openly shout they are here to do away with us, create our downfall, replace us. England will be ours is one of their shouts. So, no, you're doing fuck all for the safety of this country, mate. And then he turns... This is the bit that gets me. We can do this because we now have a stabilised economy. Where? How? When? You know, have I fucking missed something here? You know, what I see is the opposite. To have a stable economy, you've got to have a stable country. And we've got fucking neither. You know, again, this guy is the master of lying. You know, talking of peace in one war while feeding arms and weapons to another war. You're a fucking hypocrite. I've seen more intelligent fucking pot plants than Starmer. I mean, Stevie Wonder could look around him and read the fucking room better than he could. It's it's like watching a mixed gender version of the Marx Brothers trying to run a country backed by the fucking Keystone Cops. I mean, it would be a comedy if it wasn't such a calamity and a disaster. You know, thousands of these illegals coming over, and you can hear them shouting, "We're here to kill you. We're here to replace you." And what does Starmer do? Roll out the red carpet for them. Give them more than our own people. Is that keeping us safe? That's his idea of keeping us safe. Fucking unbelievable. But yeah, watch out for what is said around this so-called U-turn, because as far as I'm concerned, it's not a U-turn. He's just given a few verbal concessions. As far as I know, nothing is down on paper, so the vote should stay no if that's the way it's going. But anyway, guys, Friday, weekend starts. I've got no appointments today. I did have an X-ray appointment yesterday. They took a few pictures of my chest to try and sort out what's going on in my lungs. Next week, well, next 2 weeks, I've got about 7 appointments booked already, and that could go up. So, but anyway, guys, it's Friday, so enjoy your weekend, and however you enjoy it, stay safe, stay strong, and stay free from the lies and the bullshit from this guy. Watch what he's saying, watch what he does. Respects.